Good evening, everybody. Welcome to After Further Review, the Monday night double play. I am your host, Steve Tower, and appreciate you tuning in. We've got another edition of Fernandomania coming at you, and this is going to be the home debut for Fernando. This is going to be start number 4 of his young 2021 season, but his first start at the home Biddy Beer Ballpark. And it will be against their interstate rival, the Cape Cod Lobsters. So this is with the Baseball America 2021 set. My team, the New England Minutemen, are team number 1 in the set, and the Cape Cod Lobsters are team number 12. And we've got some breaking news to share with you. If you are interested in picking up the Baseball America set, it is available now. It was not supposed to be available until the end of the month, but it has been released, and you can head on over to the PLAAY website right now to pick up your copy of Baseball America. It's available both as a printed set and as a PDF. All right, so let's head on down to the field and get some baseball action going here. All right, so the team's set up, ready to go. Cape Cod comes in on a 2-game losing streak, and New England is on a 3-game winning streak. So we're hoping to continue that. The Lit Energy weather forecast calls for a sunny but cool April day here. It's April 22nd in my league, but the weather should not be a factor tonight. All right, so we'll roll for our pregame chemistry and see if anything comes up there. All right, so for Cape Cod, they're losers of 2 games in a row. They are not fully dissonant, but they will be semi-dissonant. So they'll be rolling on the stormy chart. And for New England, they are winners of 3 in a row, and they are going to be fully harmonious. All right, and unfortunately, we have one of our till further notices is no home advantage. So if that comes up during a roll, so we're hoping to get rid of that. The other one we currently have is that one of our bullpen pitchers, Gillen, is cold. Let's see. So for Cape Cod, let's see. Their pitching coach, a minor issue with a reliever. And it's going to be their most used reliever, so that'll be their closer. And his minor issue is he is a workman today. Oh, okay. Well, so that might. So that is Carmen Oliviero. Or Oliviera, rather. He is a workman today. All right. Maybe that will come into effect in the game, but hopefully we're winning at the end and they don't get a chance to bring in their closer. All right, so for New England, let's see what happens with them. Pitching coach, a minor perk with a starter. Oh, which starter? Next game starter. Boo. Oh, all right. Well, I mean, it doesn't even matter because we won't be playing that, but so you would get control for the next game. Oh, all right. Well, so nothing happening. The TFNs for Cape Cod is their star center fielder, Josh Bell. He is hot, so they have two hot batters. Their shortstop, Johnstone, is also hot tonight. And True Jones will be their cold batter. Oliviera, their closer, also has gained the star rating as a till further notice, so he'll have a full card if he comes out. And then for us again, Gillen is cold and we will get no home advantage. So, all right, it looks like we got a Flippy Khalil fan out there, but all right, so here we go, guys. Grab your bitty beer and let's play ball. So Fernando looking to even up his season record. He is 1-2, but his ERA at a low 1.70. It just has gotten no offensive support from his team. Hoping that he can do that here. Let's go to our overview here. So we are at Bitty Beer Ballpark. It plays small to left-handers, semi-small to right-handers. And any foul out, we will roll a decider die. And if it's a bullet rating, it'll carry into the stands instead of being a foul out. Our umpires tonight, behind home plate, we have Greg Fenney, Rich O'Hara over at first, the crew chief, Robert Landecker at second, and Steve Fugit over at third. All right, so here we go. Time to play ball. Welcome, everybody. Looks like we got a good crowd in here. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get some Baseball America underway. De La Rosa finishes his warm-up tosses. Flippy Khalil steps in. He is the left fielder tonight for the Lobsters, and we are ready. All right, so a 1-2-4. That's going to be a control check. De La Rosa semi-control. He gets the dot, so that's going to be a grounder to short. And we've got our first out of the game. One down, base is empty for It's True Jones. He'll come up, one out, nobody on. Jones, a left-handed batter. Let's see, 3, 5, 6. Oh, well, they are not the same. He is not utility or sat sack, so that's going to be a single down the line. And we got our first hit of the game here with one out in the top of the first. And here comes Josh Bell. All-around great player. Gold Glove center fielder, active, semi-champion slugger, semi-home run king, semi-patient, and semi-whiffer. He was one that he came up with the Minutemen, and unfortunately he got away in free agency. And now playing with the Lobsters. All right, let's see. 1-1-2, flash. Oh, De La Rosa is double flash. He does not have the good eye. There we go. So Josh Bell is going to go down swinging for out number 2. And then the DH, Jim Funderburk, he is also going to go down on strikeouts. And that is how the top of the first ends. One hit, no runs. Nobody left on. We'll head to the bottom half of the inning. And it is Cape Cod nothing. And New England coming up to bat. All right. So put 2 Ks up on the On the chart there on the field, there's Cross. 1 and 2 flipped over. All right. So leading off tonight will be the left fielder, Dexter Ford. Ramon Vergara is getting the start for Cape Cod. He's a semi-workman, double flash, and semi-wild, a semi-icon for experience. All right, here comes Dexter Ford. See if we can get something going here. 3-4-6. Eager. He is not eager. He is going to draw a walk, and then he's going to steal second base. All right. So he'll draw a walk and steal second, and we're going to go to the chemistry chart for the next at bat. Crowd feeling it, and maybe the offense is going to finally support De La Rosa. So again, Cape Cod is semi-dissonant, and New England is fully harmonious. All right, here we go. Nick Griffiths steps up. Vergara from the stretch. 3-6, batting team harmony, yes. Enthused batter knocks a deep drive off the outfield wall for a double. So Ford will jog in, and Griffiths gets the RBI double. And it is 1-0. Minutemen on top. So nobody out, and a runner in scoring position with 1 run in. All right. That's what we wanted. Here comes Corbin Young, the rookie, batting third, playing at first. See if he can keep it going. 1-3-5. That's going to be on one of the rare charts. So it's the red 1, black 5. So this is the box and bogeys chart. And let's see. A 1-5. A rain delay. Oh, we got that last time. No, you know what? It's too sunny out for a rain delay. I'm calling it commissioners. All right. Well, no, I was just kidding. We're going to get the rain delay. Let's see. So a 1 is the game resumes and all players are cold. Oh, boy. Well, that's a bummer. So we'll make a note here that there was a rain delay in the first. Uh-oh. And that has already happened to us. I guess it's rainy weather. So rain delay in the first. Okay, so Corbin Young will come back up. Still nobody out. And now everybody will be cold by default. Unless they have something that overrides that. All right, so Corbin Young up to bat. Man at second. And a run in. 2-3-5. Wild. Oh, well, he's semi-wild, but he doesn't get it this time. The batter is not eager. So it's a ground out unless he's patient. We'll re-roll the decider die, and he's not. So that'll be a ground out to second. So the runner will advance to third. But they will get the first out of the inning. All right. So man at third, 1 down. Here comes Cameron Segrin. Segrin was injured our last time out. But back in the lineup tonight, let's see what he can do. Driving that run from third. Let's see, 3-3-5, wild. Oh boy, he's dancing around that. He's semi-wild, does not get the dot. The batter is not a sad sack, though, so that is going to be a single into right field. So that will score the run. 2 runs in. And see if he steals the base. He is semi-stoic. So no, he will not steal the base. All right. Hey, Dave Little has joined us in the chat room. Welcome aboard, Dave. Coming in for a respite from the snow. It's always a sunny day here in the Baseball America universe. So, all right, this will bring up Sean Party Carty. Let's see if he can keep this going. 2 runs in, 1 runner on, and only 1 out. And we get a 1-4-5. Oh boy, and I think that's going to end it because he is not a struggler because he had that 1 out. So that is going to be a inning-ending double play as Carty will ground out. They'll go around the horn, 5-6-3. And so the inning will end with just the 2 runs. But with De La Rosa, maybe that'll be enough. All right, so there we go. We'll head to the top of the second. And we've got Matt Hoopstock leading things off, the veteran first baseman here in Baseball America League. And let's see, 145. Well, De La Rosa is definitely not a struggler, so that will be a ground out. He'll ground out to third. Tosses it across the field, and there is the first out. Here comes Vaughn Smith. Vaughn Smith in right field tonight. Veteran player who has bounced around, one-time Minuteman at one point. 3-4-4, a prospect. No, De La Rosa is not a prospect this year. He is not patient. That'll be a pop out to second base. So there's 2 down. And here comes Evan Johnstone, the shortstop for the Lobsters. 2 out, base is empty. 5-5-6, ace, no. He is not a sad sack. Actually, he's not anything. He has no qualities at all, except that he's a prospect. Oh boy, so he's gonna groove one and hit a double off the wall. So the inning will continue, and now we've got a runner in scoring position. And here comes the catcher, Solomon Horn. 2 out, runner at second. Can De La Rosa get out of this jam? 1-2-6, fresh. Yes, he is. So line out to second, and that'll do it. So they will strand the runner at second base. And after 1.5, New England remains on top, 2-0. Coming up to bat here in the bottom half of the inning. So the catcher, Dominic Tozzi, will lead things off. See if he can get things going here. 1-5-5. Oh, hey, how about that? Vergara is going to groove one. And Tozzi is going to muscle that over the center field wall. That is far, deep, and out of here. Dominic Tozzi with a leadoff home run. And extends the lead to 3-0. All right. That's a good way to support your pitcher. All right. Yes, Evan Johnson, the generic prospect. I like to call those cards oh gosh, what's his name? Now I forgot his name. For a while, there was a guy in the pro set who always had no qualities. Oh, I'll think of it in a minute. All right, so let's see. So Roman Rogers, our DH, comes up. 3-3-6, ace or dynamic? No. Sad sack, utility or patient? He is utility, and we got the dot, so that's going to be a called third strike. So Vergara bounces back after the solo shot to get a strikeout, his first one of the evening. Here comes our shortstop, Porfirio Conti. 2-2-6, hit by pitch. Oh, yes, he's going to get plunked. Oh, boy. So he'll get on base the hard way. So 1 on, 1 out. 1 run already in. Here comes the center fielder, Brian Sobro. Let's see. 2-2-5, star. He is not a star. Slugger or sad sack. Oh, he's a semi-sad sack, and we got the dot. So he'll also be a whiffer, so he will strike out. So there is 2 down. We'll go back to the top of the order. Yeah, can we just play the Lobsters the rest of the season? Yeah. Oh, well, we will play them a few times because they are in our division. So, all right, here comes Dexter Ford. He walked and stole second, and then later came in to score in his first at bat. Let's see, 1-2-6. Oh, that's the fresh check. He will still be fresh, so that'll be a line out to second base, and that will do it for the second inning. And New England adds another run to the board, a solo shot, leadoff homer for Tozzi. It's 3-0 New England as we head to the top of the third. All right, Hector Avellaneda will lead things off. A sure gloved second baseman for the Lobsters. 245, he is definitely not a hero, so he will pop out to second base. And that'll be our first out of the inning. And we'll go to the experience chart for the next at bat. De La Rosa neutral for his experience, and Flippy is semi-prospect. So 1 out, bases empty for Flippy. Let's see, 1-3, prospect pitcher, no. So that'll be a ground out to third. And Khalil retired for the second time tonight. 2 down, bases empty for True Jones. Jones got a single in his first at bat and was stranded at first. 3-6-6, he's not a pinch hitter, so he will fly out to center field, and it's a 1-2-3, top of the third. And it remains 3-0 with New England coming up to bat. All right, so Nick Griffiths, he had an RBI double back before our rain delay in the first inning, driving in a run, and he would also later score. Let's see if he can keep it going here. 2-3-5. Wild. Well, how about that? That's the third time that's come up. He's been able to avoid that. Is the batter eager? He is not. Ground out to second unless he is patient. And no, so he will ground out to second base. And there's 1 down. Here comes Corbin Young. Let's see, Young ground out to second in his first at bat. Really kind of still waiting for him to showcase his power that he was known for in the minor leagues. Let's see, 3-4-6. Is he eager? He is not, so he is going to walk. He will not steal second, though. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart for Cameron Segrin. So again, the Lobsters are semi-dissonant and New England fully harmonious. Let's see, 1-1, pitching team harmony, no. So we're going to go to the fence, and Segrin is a full home run king. Oh, boy. So here we go. Segrin gets a hold of one, back, and oh, that is out of here. Bell in center field is just going to turn and watch that one go. That is an upper deck shot to straightaway center field. Just no doubt about it. Young will score a 2-run shot for Cameron Segrin. And that has broken the game open. 2 runs will score. And it is now 5-0 New England. And that is going to be all for Roman Vergara. That is a night that he will try to forget. Let's see. So they actually do have a decent bullpen, and, well, they're going to definitely need it tonight. So Zach Schwenk will come in relief, and he will get his warm-up tosses. So Vergara, let's see. He is only going to go 2 1/3 innings. Oh, goodness. Let's see. He got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 5 runs. All of them earned. 1, 2 walks. Did have, 2 Ks. And 2 home runs. So definitely an outing he will try to put in the rear view mirror as Schwenk finishes up his warm-up tosses. Schwenk, a rookie this year, just called up from their minor league squad. He is double flash and full control. All right, is the scorecard not updating? Oh, sorry about that, guys. For some reason, my program just stopped working. That projects it up onto the screen. Thanks for bringing it up, Kraz. All right. This pause in the action is brought to you by Bitty Beer. Bitty Beer. It's a big taste, but a bitty price. Bitty Beer. All right, and that's... should bring it up. No? There we go. Okay. I don't know why that happens. Yeah, even the equipment is scared of Fernando. Okay. There we go. Okay, so here comes Schwenk facing Carty. So base is empty now. 1 out, 2 runs already in. Carty ground into a double play in his first at bat. 2, 3, 4. Runners on base, no. He is not a hot batter, so he will pop out to third. And there's the second out of the inning. And now Dominic Tozzi comes up. Solo shot in his previous at-bats. Let's see, 3-5-5. Struggler, no. He is not a champion. But he is a whiffer, so he'll go down swinging to end the inning. So no more runs will come in, but they do get 2 more. And it is 5-0 as we head into the top of the 4th. All right. Cross, thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, that was weird because I was updating right to the end of the 3rd. All right. So here we are now in the 4th inning. De La Rosa still going strong on the mound, and he'll be facing the heart of the order here, the 3, 4, and 5 batters. So Josh Bell leading things off. He struck out his first at bat. 2-5-5 star. Ooh, well, he's a semi-star. Doesn't get it. And home run king. He's a semi-home run king. And he gets the dot. Oh, boy. Wow. So Fernando pitching to contact, I guess, with a 5-run lead. And catches a little bit too much of the black. And perennial all-star Josh Bell, he is going to deposit that into the left field stands. And so the shutout is gone. And they cut the lead to 5-1. All right, here comes Jim Funderburk. Funderburk, a strikeout victim, his first at bat. 3-3-4, ace or star. Oh, again, we don't get the dots. Not a sad sack. Single to left field unless he is eager, and he is. So he'll reach for one earlier in the count, and he will ground out to third. Not showing the patience. Maybe he'll develop that later in his career. But all right, so now here comes Matt Hoopstock. Hoopstock, a ground out victim, his first at bat. Let's see. 4-4-5. Workman, no. Patient, no. So there's a ground out to first. And 2 down. Young taking that himself for the outs. And now here comes Vaughn Smith, a pop-out victim. His first at bat, 1-2-4, control, gets the dot this time, so a ground out to short. And Fernando recovers after leading off the inning, giving up a home run to Bell. Set the rest of the side down in order. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th, and it is 5-1 Minutemen on top. All right, yes, Josh Bell doing what Josh Bell does. Pretty much the biggest star on team number 12, the Lobsters in my league. Who they have a decent team. It's just that they have very, very bad starting pitching. All right, so Schwenk in his second inning of relief, he got 2 outs. We'll let him stay in here unless something bad happens. Let's see, 1-1-1. Well, just like this, he's not an ace. Rogers is not a scrapper. That's going to be a home run. And New England's got the long ball going tonight. They get that run right back as the DH Rogers gets a leadoff home run here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, boy. All right, so action in the Lobsters bullpen. Let's see. They'll get, I I guess they'll get Rex Dooley up. And, well, let's see. They got a lot of left-handers in their bullpen. A remarkable amount of left-handers. Well, I guess they'll get a couple of left-handers up. So Sasaki and Dooley warming up in the pen now. Here comes Conti. 1-4-6. A flash check. Well, there we go. So Schwenk stays in, and he's going to get 2 strikeouts. Conti will go down, and then Brian Sobro will also go down swinging. So now 2 outs. Bases empty, 1 run in, and that'll do it for Schwenk. So he is going to go he'll go 1 inning, and 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, no walks, 3 strikeouts, but that home run. Let's see. So they'll, well, I guess they'll go with Sasaki. All right, so Sasaki comes in to face Ford. Let's see what happens here. 4-4-6 star. He's a semi-star, gets the dot, so that'll be a ground out to second base. And that will end the inning. But New England gets another run on the board, another solo shot. So that's their 3rd solo homer? Well, no, it's their 3rd homer, 2nd solo. All right, so De La Rosa back with a 5-run lead. It is 6-1 as we head into the 5th. All right. Yes, it's a Cape Cod bullpen night tonight, and they do have a pretty good bullpen. But kind of hard when your starter gives up 5 runs in less than 3 innings of work. Let's see, the bottom of the order due up here for Cape Cod. John Stone going to lead things off. John Stone got a double his last at bat. He's going to find what he likes here, but he's going to get under it just a little bit too much. And Sobro will have room a couple steps in front of the warning track to reel that one in for the first out. And here comes Solomon Horn. Horn, a line-out victim. And De La Rosa's got his curve working. He will get Horn to fly out to center field as well. Horn just getting under it. And now here comes Hector Avellaneda. And Avellaneda 0 for 1 on the night. Let's see, 3-4-4. Well, there's that prospect. Check again. De La Rosa no longer a prospect. The batter is not patient, so he will pop out to second, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lobsters through 4.5, and it is still 6-1. New England on top. All right, so Sasaki will remain on here. Just faced 1 batter his last inning. He'll face the 2, 3, and 4 batters. Let's see, Fernando. Yeah, actually, he doesn't have a lot of strikeouts tonight. 1, 2. He only has 2 strikeouts tonight, but that's okay. Counted on his defense. All right, so here we go. 1-3-5. That's going to be on the unusual results. This time the black one. With the black one, that's going to go to the ballpark. All right, so let's see. Griffiths is going to be a right-handed batter against a left-handed pitcher. And Biddy Beer is semi-small to a right-handed one. Let's see. So it will not be small. 4-5, small ballpark. No. It would have been with a left-handed batter, but so he's going to fly out to the warning track. Missed it by that much. So he'll fly out to left field. 1 down. Here comes Corbin Young. Young with a walk and a ground out so far tonight. 1-2-4. That'll be a control check. Sasaki has full control, so yes. That'll be a ground out to short. And there's 2 quick outs in the inning. Here comes Cameron Segrin. Segrin with the big shot of the night so far. A 2-run homer. Back in the 3rd to chase the starter, Vergara. 1-2-5, Struggler, no, he is not patient, so he will ground out to third. And Sasaki gets a much needed 1-2-3 inning for his side. And the score remains 6-0 as we head to the top of the 6th inning. All right. So De La Rosa doing pretty well here. Let's see. He's given up 3 hits, but one of them, unfortunately, was a solo shot. But finally getting run support from his squad. Maybe the offense was tired of hearing about in the local papers. All right, so De La Rosa going to face the top of the order. Flippy Khalil leading things off. 3-4-5, Iron Catcher, no. Does not have a good eye. That will be a strikeout. There we go. There's strikeout number 3. And we're going to go to the right now chart. All right, so Jones is the designated cold batter, so he'll be fully cold. And De La Rosa will be... Oh, we're in the 6th, so he will be hot. All right. So this will probably work out well. 4-6, hot pitcher, yes. Baffles batter with a called third strike. So he'll get True Jones looking for the called strike. There's strikeout number 4. And here comes Josh Bell. De La Rosa looking to get revenge on Bell. Let's see. Can he get a perfect inning maybe? 1-3-6. Oh, he's not an ace. Let's see. Whiffer or cold. He's a semi-whiffer. We got the dot, and there we go. De La Rosa strikes out the side here in the 6th inning. Whew, to keep it a 6-1 game. All right. So 5 Ks on the night. All right, that is going to be all for Sasaki. Who goes 1 1/3 innings and had a clean scorecard for his efforts, keeping his team in. They will go to veteran Rex Dooley now. Everybody's going to get a little bit of work tonight, as they're on their 4th pitcher now, and we're only in the 6th inning. Let's see. Dooley facing off against Carty. Carty, one of the only hitters to not have a hit tonight for New England. 0 for 2 so far. 4-5-6. Let's see. Patient. He is not patient, so he will fly out to deep center field for the first out. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart. Semi-dissonant for Cape Cod and fully harmonious for New England. 2-5. Pitching team dissonance. Yes, lack of hustle. So a modestly hit ball drops in for a single. Uh-oh. So emotions starting to take effect on Cape Cod. And that'll get some groans from the traveling fans for Cape Cod. Here comes the DH, Roman Rogers. 1 on, 1 out. Rogers already has a home run tonight. 1-6-6, Workman, no. Let's see. Oh, he is a whiffer, so that'll be a strikeout for the 2nd out of the inning. 2 down now. Still a runner at first base. And Conti has been hit by a pitch and struck out. 2-4-6, control. Oh, he has semi-control. He gets the dot, so he'll bounce it back to the mound. Dooley throws on to Hoopstock over at first. And that'll end the inning. So the runner is stranded. And we are through 6 full. 6-0. New England on top. All right, so we'll get some action in the bullpen, but we're going to let De La Rosa stay out. So he will no longer be fresh because he has given up a run. So we'll get Monty Gillen warming up and Justin Beckwell. So if anything happens to De La Rosa, we'll have a reliever ready to go. Facing the middle of the order here. Jim Funderburk going to lead things off. The cleanup batter tonight, he is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. 136 ace. Now, is he a whiffer? Yes, he is. So he will strike out. So 4 strikeouts now in a row for De La Rosa. Flip the card, Kraz. Here comes Matt Hoopstock. Hoopstock 0 for 2 on the night as well. 2, 3, 4. Runner on base. No, he is not a hot batter. So that'll be a pop out to third. And 2 quick outs. Here comes Vaughn Smith. Veteran outfielder is 0 for 2 on the evening. Let's see, 2, 3, 6. Well, he does not have double control. It's not the pitcher, so Vaughn's going to work a 2-out walk. And here comes Evan Johnstone. Johnstone with a double tonight. All right, De La Rosa sweating a little out there now. He'll work from the stretch, see if he can get out of the inning and go 7 full. 266. Oh, there we go. De La Rosa with a fantastic move, and he's going to pivot, and he's going to pick off Smith at first base. All right. For the 3rd out. How about that? That's a great way to end his evening. Okay. So, it is time to stretch here at Bitty Beer Ballpark. So, here we go. We will get the uke out of its case. I did tune it up after the last show, so it should sound a little bit better. Yes, what a great way for Fernando to end his night. Uh-oh. Oh, no. And I must have hit one of the... Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the Minutemen. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right. Waited this whole project to say root for the Minutemen, but they haven't had a home game yet on on a De La Rosa start. Okay. There we go. Thank you. All right, so we're in the bottom of the 7th now. We'll let Dooley stay in. He had a pretty good inning last time, so let's see. Facing the 9, 1 and 2 batters. So Sobro going to lead things off. Sobro looking to avoid the hat trick, as he has struck out twice. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. Patient, he is not, so he's going to fly out to center field. And we're going to go back to the chemistry chart for Dexter Ford. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, thank you, everybody. Always good to bring out the ukulele. All right. Let's see, 3-4, batting team harmony, absolutely. So Ford... he's going to wait on his pitch, and he gets a single to the opposite field. So 1 on and 1 out for Nick Griffiths. As De La Rosa getting handshakes from his teammates and the manager on the bench. So it looks like his evening will be done. 3-5-6, same, no. He's a switch hitter. He's not utility or sat sack, so that's going to be a single down the line. Ford will advance to third. And Griffiths gets his 2nd hit of the night. So now runners at the corners. Corbin Young coming up to bat. Let's see. Are they going to go to the pen? They are. Okay. Maybe doesn't want to see the game get completely out of hand. Well, so the only right-hander he's got left is their closer. I feel like he wouldn't use his closer in a 5-run game losing effort. Let's see. Well, we'll bring in... well, they want to have somebody with control. All right, so he'll bring in Joe Tatro. All right, so Dooley is going to go 1 1/3. And he's given up 3 hits, responsible for the 2 runners on base. And no walks, 1 strikeout. So Tatro becoming the 5th pitcher of the night. See if he can keep it a 6-run game. Or a 5-run game. All right, so Young looking to get a hold of one here. Runners at the corners. Uh-oh, 3, 5, 6. Oh, I should have brought in the bad right-hander. Because Young is not utility or sad sack. So he'll get a single down the line. That's going to bring in Ford. Ford scores. Griffiths will go to third. And Young gets an RBI single. Okay. And here comes Cameron Segrin. So let's see, it's now, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's now 7-1. Now it's a 6-run game. All right, so Segrin, who got the big 2-run shots back in the third that really broke this game open. Let's see, 3-3-4, ace or star. He's a semi-star, so he'll get that. So Segrin's going to get jammed, and he will pop out to first for the second out of the inning. All right, and here comes Sean Carty. Carty 0 for 3 on the night. He wants to join the hit parade. 2-3-6, double control, no. Well, so Carty's going to draw a walk. And the base is now full of Minutemen. And nowhere to put Dominic Tozzi. He'll get a nice ovation as he comes up to the plate. He had a solo home run to start the top or the bottom of the second. All right, let's see what he can do here. Bases full, 2 out. Tatro gets the sign. Here's the pitch. 3-3-5, wild, no. Sad sack, no. That's going to be a single. Drops a single into right field. So everybody running, that means that Griffiths is going to score. Young will score. And Carty will go to third. And Tozzi gets a 2 RBI single with 2 outs. So Dooley will get charged with the 2 runs. Close the book on him. And Tatro now just trying to get out of the inning. Needs 1 more out. There's runners at the corners. Here comes Segrin. 1-2-6. Oh, well, there we go. He is fresh, right? Oh, yeah, because the 2 runs. Okay. So he'll line out to second. And that will mercifully end the inning. But 3 more runs on the board. Whew. So it is now Cape Cod 1 and New England, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, what, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Oh boy, okay. So we'll head to the top of the 8th. And it's going to be well, let's see. Why not? We'll bring Monty Gillen in. He doesn't get a lot of work. So De La Rosa goes 7 full. And he, 1, 2, just 3 hits. 1 run, that's solo home run. And he had no walks. All right. And then what was it? 6 strikeouts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts. Okay. All right. So Monty Gillen now comes on in relief. He is double flash, double control, and a semi-icon. All right. So Who's it going to be? Oh, it'll be Johnstone who's going to lead things off. All right. Oh, that's right, because Smith got picked off while Johnstone was at bat last night. All right. Well, hey, how about that? 2-4-6 control. He's got double control, so Johnstone will bounce to the mound for the first out, and then Solomon Horn, he will also bounce back to the mound. So 2 quick outs, and now here comes Hector Avellaneda. Avellaneda is 0 for 2 on the night. 2-2-6, batter hit by pitch. Will roll the decider die again because he's got double control. And yes, he will be plunked. Uh-oh. So that's the retaliation, I guess, for Conti being plunked. So we'll get warnings. I guess Greg Fenney will warn both benches now. All right, here comes Flippy Khalil. 1-3-5. Well, that's going to be the red 1, black 3. So memorable plays in the field. We've got 2 out, man on first. 2-4 is the left fielder Iron. He is not. So that's going to be a fly out to left as Ford tracks it down near the foul line for the third out. All right. And now we'll head into the bottom of the 8th. And now they'll bring in Benito Mastis. So Tatro, just a terrible outing. He'll go 2/3. All right, let's see. When did he come on? Yeah, because there was only 1 out. All right, so he'll go 2/3. Oh boy. What, 2 hits and a walk? And he'll go with the 1 run. And no strikeouts and no homers. All right. So hopefully this will be the last pitcher for Cape Cod, as I'm running out of room on my score sheet. All right, here we go. Bottom of the order. So Conti due up. Conti has been plunked already and has struck out and ground out. All right. Fight. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll have to break out my Hockey Blast fight chart if someone else gets hit by a pitch. All right, let's see. 3-4-5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. So that'll be a strikeout. And we will go to the right now chart. All right, so Maestas will be hot, and Sobro would normally be neutral, but because of that rain delay, he will be cold instead. So, all right, 2-2. Cold pitcher, no. So line out to third. And there's 2 outs. Go back to the top of the order. Here's Dexter Ford. And 2-2-3. Wild, no. Slugger or utility. He is a full slugger, but not a whiffer. So he'll line out to short. And a 1-2-3 inning in the bottom of the 8th. All right, so here we go. We'll let Monty Gillen stay on for his second inning of work. See if he can close this out. And he'll have his work cut out for him as he faces the 2, 3, and 4 batters. So True Jones leading things off. And uh-oh. That's the 2-2-6. Oh, well, he does have double control, so I let him roll again to see if he plunks him. And he doesn't. Okay. Oh, boy. So he is going to fly out to left field for the first out. Now, here comes Josh Bell. Now, if Josh Bell gets plunked. All right. Oh, I heard Peter McNeely is a Cape Cod fan. That's funny. All right. that's very meta for AFR fans. So all right, 134 gold catcher. No, Tazi is neutral. Champion. Oh, he gets the dot. So there we go. Josh Bell. He's gonna get his second hit of the night, and it's a single. So they're not gonna go down quietly. Jim Funderburk comes up now. Let's see. 3-3-5. Wild. No. Sad sack. No. That's gonna be a single. So Bell will go to third. Got runners at the corners now with one out. Here comes Matt Hoopstock. Let's see. Hoopstock 0 for 3 on the night. Actually, and he hasn't gotten the ball out of the infield yet. Oh. And of course, I should never say that before I roll the dice. Gillen is not an ace. The batter is not a sad sack. So we're going to go to the glove chart. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. I do have 2 gold glove outfielders. So let's see where it's going to. Right field. Oh, no, that's Carty. He's the only one that doesn't have a gold glove. So Hoopstock's going to get a 3-run homer here in the top of the 9th. And uh-oh. Suddenly it is 9-4. Oh no, geez. All right, base is empty now. 1 out. Oh man. All right, I guess we'll bring in Beckwell. Uh-oh. I was hoping I could get away with just using the one reliever. All right, so we will have a pitching change. Beckwell comes in to get 2 outs. So Gillen goes 1 1/3. And it's 3 hits, 3 runs, all earned. No walks. Did have a hit batsman, though. No strikeouts, and 1 home run. All right, so here comes Beckwell to face Vaughn. Base is empty now, but 3 runs in. Yeah, Fernando wasn't even done with his shower yet. He was getting ready for his post-game press conference. All right, let's see if we can settle this down. 4-4-6, star. Yes, he is a star. So Vaughn will ground out to second. And there's 2 down. And now here comes Evan Johnstone. All right, let's see. He's got a double so far. Can he keep this going, or are we all done? 2-3-6. Oh no, I should have left the other guy in. Double control. He only has single control, darn. So Johnstone's going to draw a walk. So the game continues. Here comes Solomon Horn. Beckwell working from the stretch. Boy, the home crowd's they just want to celebrate the home win for Fernando, but they're dragging it out here. 1-3-5. That is going to be on the ballpark chart. Uh-oh. And Horn is a left-hander, so this will be a small ballpark. We don't even need to roll the decider die. 1-5. Big ballpark. No. Oh, other ballparks that fly out to right field. Okay, so Horn gets a hold of one, but Carty able to track it down. The crowd kind of held its breath for a second. And that'll do it. So they tack on 3 runs in the top of the 9th to make it closer than it should have been. But your final 9-4. All right, so Fernando de la Rosa will be your MVP of the game. He goes 7 innings, 3 hits scattered across that, 6 strikeouts, and just the 1 run given up on that solo shot to Bell. All right, so there we go. So De La Rosa will even up his season record at 2-2, and the Minutemen go to 8-6 on this season now. And so they are just a game behind the leader, the Milwaukee Barrelmen, who have been in the lead for a while now. So, all right, that is going to do it for now, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Wednesday or if I'm doing a show on Wednesday, but this Friday night will be a special show. It will be the Medfield Kid having his first title shot in my Legends of Boxing project that I have going on. And that'll be at its normal time at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So please join me if you can for that. And we'll, I think I'm going to keep doing this Baseball America on Monday nights for a while, maybe up until I get like 10 starts. So, all right. And yes, thank you everybody for tuning in. Kraz, I'm glad you got a shirt last week. That was pretty cool. So there we go. And again, if you have not picked up your Baseball America set yet or haven't ordered it yet, it is available right now over on the PLAAY website in both PDF and printed form. So, all right, guys, that's it for now. Thank you again for tuning in. Thank you for your support. If you like what you see here, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until then, get out there, play games, be safe, please wear a mask, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.